Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at why people don't want kids. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Raised my siblings, I'm done. Oh, so like they were the oldest and then the parents were busy and then they had to take care of the siblings. They had to take the responsibility of their parents. That sucks. I'm just so lucky that I'm the youngest. I basically don't have to do anything first and your parents don't really have any expectations from you anymore. Kids. That's it. I don't want kids because kids. I am quite fond of sleep, flexibility and money. Same. I heard that when you have a kid, like the first 2 years or something, you just can't sleep normally because they're always crazy. And kids are a lot of money, and if you can't take care of a kid well, I don't think you should be having kids yet. So basically, if you don't have the money to take care of a kid yet, don't be thinking about kids. Okay. Because some people, they just want kids so bad and they just have kids, but they didn't even think about the financial bit of it. My parents, they weren't good examples to learn from. Oh, okay. So basically, because of their parents, they don't think they would be a good parent because their parents weren't good parents. Wow, that is very true, that your parents have a big, influence on you. Because I do know some parents treat the kids the exact same way that their parents treated them, even if it's bad. So yeah, that's bad. But then there are also some people who get treated badly, but they treat the kids the entire opposite because they don't want the kids to feel the same way that they did when they were a kid. So that's good. Just never felt that maternal urge, and it's cruel and wrong to have them unless you actually want them. This, I feel like, don't have kids because you're pressured to. Like, don't have kids just because your parents want you to. Just have it when you want to have kids. And if you know that you can financially. Yeah. I haven't felt that yet. I was talking to a friend and she was telling me that she felt it, she wants kids. And I'm just like, oh, already? I mean, I guess 25 isn't like that young to have kids, right? But I just feel like in this generation, it is still pretty young. Obviously, back then, people be having kids when they were teens, okay? But like, I feel like now, a lot of people have them. They're like a lot wiser now. They want to be mentally stable before they want to have a kid. And I think that's good. To be honest, I'm too lazy to be a parent. Plus, I'm terrified of the idea of pregnancy and labor. Oh, I'm terrified of that too. Like being pregnant and then having to give birth and then the pain of it. I don't know why I'm so scared of that. I wonder how much more pain it is compared to a cramp. Because cramps already hurt so bad. If it's like 1,000 times the pain. Yeah, I guess no kids for me. Seeing them in the wild. You're out for a walk and then you see a kid. Ugh. Yuck, kids. If I can't afford a house, what makes you think I can afford a child? The economy is a dumpster fire. True. Only have a kid when you can provide for them. The thought of just being pregnant is terrifying. Also, you have to dedicate your entire life to them. Yeah, I think that as well. Dedicating your entire life to something. It's the fact that you will worry about them until the day that you die. That's a big responsibility. Like, I do know some parents that don't care after the kids turn 18, But I feel like if I had a kid, I would care about them until the day I die. Like, I would just be thinking about them every single day, forever, because I'm just like that. Yeah. And I don't think that would be good for me. Man, I don't even know, dude. Maybe I just don't have the urge yet because I'm not in a relationship and I haven't found someone that I want a kid with. I feel like for me personally, maybe I will only want a kid when I want it with somebody. Like, oh, I want to start a family with you because you're so amazing and I just want a family with you. Like, maybe that's me. That might be me. I'm broke and I hate noise. True. Oh, I wonder how introverts have kids. I just need my recharge time. My family ask me and my wife about this all the time. The best way I've found to explain it is to ask them why they don't own horses. They are impractical, expensive, require constant attention. I'd probably have to relocate. Why would I want one in the first place, etc.? The exact same arguments apply. Wow. I think I can already imagine how the family would reply. But a kid is a person. And they can think and they can do things for you and they can take care of you when you're sick. like? Honestly, no idea. I just never envisioned a future with children. Right? I've never envisioned that yet too. I wonder if it will change in the future. But it's so weird though, because I love dogs. Like, why don't I like kids, but I love dogs? Like, I just want to keep on getting dogs, but not a kid. Like, I just don't want to have a kid yet, but I want dogs. It's so funny though, because dogs are like a baby, but they just stay the same forever. And they just keep on loving you unconditionally. Whereas your kid can just hate you when they're growing up. They can go the wrong crowd. And then, you know, things can change so fast. I like having my free time and don't want to ruin it. Exactly. Can barely look after myself, let alone another person. Don't want to pass my mental health issues. The world needs less people, not more. I would make a bad parent. Yeah. I feel like mentally you gotta be stable to be a parent, because when you have a kid, your mental health gets tested too. So if it was already bad, it's gonna get worse after you have a kid. So yeah. I wonder, is it like a good idea when you have a kid to also go to therapy for yourself? Do people do that? I don't know if it's a thing. Too risky. Nothing is guaranteed that you have a healthy baby. The child could be severely disabled and you have to be their caretaker for life. They could have mental health issues. They could be a weeb living in your basement forever. They could be completely soulless and evil. I'm not prepared to handle that. Also, sleep is good. I think that's the scary thing about having a kid, is you don't know what kind of person they will turn out to be. You know, like what if they just become evil, right? Like you just don't know. Because you do hear stories about kids killing their parents. So like, what if that could be you? I mean, obviously that's like a small chance, right? And if, you know, you treat the kid right, it's less likely they would do that. But I'm just saying, there are some kids who just, you know, do that kind of stuff. They hate their parents. And you know that saying when your parents tell you, you will understand me when you grow up? Because I understand that now, like when I was like 20s, right? But when I was in my teens, I didn't understand that. So what if they never reach that age to understand you and then they just hate you forever? I have no desire. I like sleep. I like money. I like having a clean house at all times. I like my body. I like my freedom. Same. I think maybe one day if I don't like any of these things, then yeah, I'll have a kid. When I realized that having a kid would mean that kid would have to have me as a parent. Oh. Are they dissing themselves? Okay, honestly, not gonna lie, I feel like I'd be a good parent. But I'm just not ready to have a kid. I mean, obviously, why would I be ready when I'm single? Man, I think it would change though if I were in a relationship. And then if I loved someone so much, I would want to start a family with them. But just right now, I'm just alone. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!